Assalamu alaikum. Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope everybody you are well with the grace of Allah. I am fine, Alhamdulillah. Dear student, in the previous class, that means part 1 of the lesson, we have learned about new words of the whole text. Today I will present the second portion of that lesson and discuss. So stay with your English for today and pay deep attention to continue the lesson. Today's learning outcomes are: after we have studied the portion of this lesson, we will be able to match information according to their meanings, know some specific information, ask and answer question, and describe any old or ancient relic individually. Dear students, before starting activities, I want to recap some new words from my previous class. So follow me and look at the slide attentively. Archaeological, that means related to or dealing with or devoted to archaeology. Excavate, that means find by digging in the ground. Lofty, that means eminent, elevated, of imposing height, especially standing out above others. Extensive, large in spatial extent or range or scope or quantity. Systematic, systematic means characterized by order and planning. Debris, that means the remains of something that has been destroyed or broken up. Debris, devout, that means deeply religious, a God fearing and law avoiding people. Students, now look, there is a table on the slide. Already I have discussed on new words of this lesson in both Bangla and English, meanings with soft images. Now we have to match the words with their another meanings. I am reading the table once. Archaeological, excavate, lofty, extensive, systematic, debris, devout. Means raveless, rakish, widespread, ancient cultural remains. Pierce, uncover something with difficulty. Grant, done methodically. Student, try yourselves to match the table. Yes, this is your solution. You can write or you can write, you can read or you can write in your notebook. Archaeological, that means ancient cultural remains. Excavate, that means uncover something with difficulty. Lofty means grand. Extensive, that means widespread. Systematic means done methodically. Debris means roughless, rakish. Devout means pious. Isn't it, students? Students, I think we have read the lesson again and again and got a proper idea about the lesson. Now we will practice an interesting topic to know some special information about the lesson. So listen me and try to answer the correct ones. Pahalpur is a typical Bangladeshi village, an extraordinary village, a very small village, a village on top of a mountain. Which is the correct? Think yourself. Yes, Pahalpur is a typical Bangladeshi village, isn't it? The next, after excavation, the archaeologists discovered a huge king's palace, emperor's courtyard, Buddhist monastery, Hindu temple. What is the correct answer? Yes, discovered a huge Buddhist monastery. Isn't it, dear students? Yes. The next, how many phases of excavation of Pahalpur has been mentioned in the text? Is it 4, 5, 6, 7? Which is the correct? Yes, mentioned in the text in 6 times. What things indicate that the site was built by the second Pal king? Earthen seals, ceramic seals, stone seals, and iron seals? Which is the correct answer? Yes, it is earthen seals, that means clay seals, isn't it, students? And the last option, the word benefactors in the text means banks, famous businessmen, people with money, financial supporters. Which is the correct? Yes, it is financial supporters. That means the word benefactors means financial supporters. Dear students, I think we have read the lesson again and again and got a proper idea about the lesson, isn't it? Yes, according to our experiments, now we study ask and answer question on the topics, the Shumpur Mahabihar. So let's start. Why is the village named Pahalpur? Students, think yourself. We know that. Everybody we know that behind any name of places have any historic truth. So Pahalpur is same that there is a hill in that village. That why it is called Pahalpur, isn't it? The next, where is it located? That means situated. Students, mention in same point the first point of your text. In the middle of it, Noga district, stood a hill covered with jungle. When the jungle was cleared and the hill excavated, there emerged the lofty ruin of an ancient temple. So, it is located in the middle of Noga district of the North Bengal. Third, what is it famous for that we stand out? Students, you can see in the sixth para that Shumpur Mahabihar was one of the most famous Buddhist institutions for monks of ancient Bengal and Southern Asia. So we can say that it is famous for its relics of the ancient Buddhist monastery, isn't it? The last, why was the site officially stated to be preserved? Yes, it was done to protect the release of ancient materials of that place for next generation. Dears, time is knocking at the door. We haven't enough time to stay. So, this is your homework. You must do it. Do you have any old or ancient relic in your village or area? Try to write a paragraph about with the help of the following question. When was it established? Who built it? How does it look like? How big is it? What was it for? What is its present condition and why do you like it? Students, there is option for you. If you don't have any such relic, search the internet for a relic in Bangladesh that you find interesting and write about it with the help of the above questions. Students, that's all dears. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.